Welcome to Boston. It's snowing a little bit, so time to get in line for PAX. So good morning and welcome to PAX. So if this is your first PAX and you don't know how to do it, here's how things usually go down. Line outside. It can form several hours before the expo actually opens. In this case, it's really cold in Boston, so they've opened the doors early to get everyone in out of the cold. They're going to check badges. Boston PD is going to have you go through a metal detector. As you come in, if you are wearing a big costume and you have a costume weapon, that right there is information booth, and they also run weapons check. Sometimes weapons check will have its own tiny desk next door, but they're just going to make sure that thing is safe to take an expo. It's not going to alarm anyone, like the security staff, and they're going to put a tag on it, and it's like a color-coded thing, zip tie. There's a will call desk over this way. Which is just if you're picking up your badges the first day. I would recommend coming in the night before because will calls open before the show opens. There's always some sort of big mural or a big sign, and we've got a automated phone picture taking rig here, so you can put in your email or your number to text it to, and it'll send you your picture. You're going to see Merch Light. This is kind of the best of merchandise. There's a bigger merch booth down on the expo floor, but this one's got all the best sellers and all the limited edition stuff. Line gets long in the morning, but if you want limited edition hoodies or pins, you need to do that early in the show. We have Bandland. Now Bandland is where all the bands like, hi, that's an enforcer, they're volunteer. Bandland, we got, let's see, today we got Bill Ammond, MC Frontalot, the Videri String Quartet, Bet Brigade, and Viking Guitar. They're all either musical guests or artist guests, and so usually they'll sell some of their merch and they'll sign it during the day there. And they'll usually post on their Twitter what hours they're going to be in their booth. And then from here, you can see the entrances to Expo Hall, but you can't go in Expo Hall from here. What you do is you're going to go down a hallway, they're going to direct you to Q Room, and you're going to wait in Q Room. And then they will let them into Expo Hall one lane at a time so that there's no stampeding and nobody gets trampled. A lot of times people are like, well, what is there to do at PAX other than just go to Expo and see new games? Well, there's a bunch of free play areas. One of them is PC. So behind me here, PC free play. Different sponsors each year bring a ton of computers. This year it's Lenovo, and they brought curved desktop monitors and PCs. And there is a desk over there where you sign in with the enforcers. And as long as you've got your PAX badge, you can sign up for a time slot. I think it's normally 30 to 45 minutes, and you get to play. They've got a bunch of games already installed. It's usually whatever's popular that year and a few classics. So right behind me here, Microsoft has started bringing Surface to promote that it can be a gaming platform as well as a everyday carry notebook. So they've got Surface Pro, Surface Books, and they've even got a Surface Studio set up with a racing wheel over there. And if you look way in the back where those enforcers are, that is our LAN party area, which is called the BYOC, bring your own computer, and that you need an extra badge for. So you have to buy that badge from the PAX site. It's, I think, $35 this year. And in BYOC, you get a chunk of desk space, 2 power ports, and a network connection. And then everybody's set up on LAN so they can play games together. And BYOC is a great place to get out of the kind of the hustle and bustle of PAX, play a game for 30 or 40 minutes, and then get back into PAX. The other cool thing about the free play areas is PAX closes, the expo closes at like 6, and these areas are open until midnight. So you can stay really late and enjoy these. Also, this year, VR free play is not in PC. It's across the aisle over in Arena. And so you would go that way, past those black draped curtains. We also have VR free play area, and that's open late as well. And then adjoining all the fun PC stuff that's free, there's Tabletop, which is just a bunch of open tables, and there's a games library, and a lot of the tabletop vendors that sell like Magic the Gathering cards and dice, they stay late, so they'll be open till like 8 or 10. They'll keep at least one person here to sell board games. And so for a lot of people, it's go get dinner, come back to PAX, get into tabletop, get into PC free.